In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Oh. We weren't sure things were working. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, happy Saturday. It's just one of those days, you know. Mel Gwenny, Linda Parsons, Pat Riemenschneider, Pat Strawhouse, Nadia Cormick, Lori, Dawn, Ann, Michelle, Charlotte Poe, Balloonist, Sylvia, Connie Joe, Shelly Sows, Miss Helly, Diane. Hold on. I miss people there. Diane, Suzanne Taylor, June Hansen, Tina, Prince Bernadette from Dublin. Hello, Lori Clark. It's changing here. Lois, hello. Linda Lindsay. Don't want to miss anybody. I'm sorry if I did. Hello, Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Hello, Donna Hoofler. Hello, Peter. Afternoon, Mommy says hello. And anybody else I may have missed, I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's actually sunny out, but it's a wee bit nippy. That's out at the back right there. I mean, the sky's pretty, the sun is shining. It's not too bad. Happy to see everybody here. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Of course, we got the star of the show right there in the furs. Where's the, what did I do with your bag of goodies? Oh, there it is. Okay. I buried it with my sweater. Here's the star of the show. Let's get some liver treats. That's a good girl, Sophie. Ooh, that's a good girl. My hand's a little red. Actually, I steam burnt it yesterday. Yeah, it's been fun. I was cooking dinner in the broiler element. Decided to cook my hand instead of what I was trying to cook. So that's been fun. Okay, so we're starting a new project today. It is the Tuscon Saguaro, Saguaro wall hanging. I can't give you any of the measurements, but I can direct you to the person, Rose Bush Quilts in Green Valley, Arizona. rosebushquilts@gmail.com. I can, and you can, find the pattern on Etsy. There's a few quilt shops that, sell it out there. So if you want, you can grab it from there, okay? The goal is to hopefully make two. but we'll see, because we do have 2 weekends where we're traveling in the month of April, so that's why we're kind of getting a jump on it now, because we've already finished March's. Okay. Hello, Tracy Albert, and anybody else I may have missed. Hello. Fair off somewhere with our daughter. She came to pick them up. Nice. I hope they're gallivanting around. Okay, so this is kind of what we have for inspiration here. So I kind of like all this, the darky green parts of here, but I like the color bits in here. So I'm going to kind of mix and do my thing, because, you know, that's what I like to do. So I do like the sun and the sky, though I also do like the moon. So that's what I'm thinking. We probably end up doing 2 of these. But right now I'm going to focus on the darker green with the colorful bits and the orange sky, or the orange sun in the sky. So, yeah, I don't think so. No, that was for the last one. The Adventures Await. There's no pattern for this one. You'll have to just either message or find it. So, yeah, we did all the searching there, My Quilt Projects, and it's not available unless you find it on Etsy, and there it is right there. Okay. It's actually in the title of the stream. Okay, so you'll just have to go and find it. Going on the backing gemstone quilt, maybe a snag there. Uh-oh, the drama. Oh, they did. I showed them off on Tuesday. I did. They are all finished, Miss Sylvia. And actually, I started Pop's. I pulled out the yarn and got the needles ready for Pop Sock this morning. I just forgot it in the house. So, all right. So what I want to do is really focus on that sun part first. And so I'm going to grab some of these are just some of the scraps I was just ironing out of what I'm working with here. So you can see I've got some leftover bits from the previous project. This is from our clock, when we did the clock project with the bird. No, it's just a clock. Sorry, I forgot. I thought maybe we put a bird on it, but we didn't. So I wouldn't mind incorporating that in there somewhere, you know, because it is a scrappy bit. We do have some leftover from a wine bottle project or table runner I did a heck of a long time ago, where these just kind of interloped in each other sort of thing, the same cut, and it looked really cool, and it was like a table topper that I did. So, okay, I feel pink could be in the sky as well, and obviously some yellows. And we've got this here, so I'm just trying to pick some colors that I think would go in our sun. Okay. There's some of that. Is that the same as that? Yes, it is. Okay, so we don't need that twice. I've got, like I said, little bits of leftover from the previous project. Oh, that's awesome, Sylvia. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. We're getting rain tonight and tomorrow, cross-stitching all day. Nice, that's good. Cross-stitching all day. If we could just take a moment out of our day to send some good vibes to Mr. Eric Johnson's way. He unfortunately ended up in one of the Paris's hospitals needing some emergency surgery. So if we can just send him some good vibes. They should have been home like yesterday or sometime earlier this morning, but they won't be leaving where they are for a few more days. So yeah, let's send some good vibes Mr. Eric's way, please, if we can. Send some hearts and chat and, you know, loves and whatever you guys got going on. That could help that man. Please do. All right, let's see what we can find here. Ooh, I like that little bit of pink. I don't know about the purples. You found something similar? Yeah, I think you can kind of have some fun with it. Got some of that funky fabric there. Maybe like a tan or a brown. We could introduce that. That might be a little bit wild. That could be a center. Cut an odd shape and just go with it. Do I want that now? Do I want that? Maybe. Do we already got some of that? We do got some of that already. So what I pulled from my fabric stash from before, I just grabbed a few of the scrappy bits, but then some that actually have some substantial material to do my backgrounds, like behind the sky as well as the ground. So I did pull from my stash of that. I don't want it too dark because since I'm using the dark green as my main color for my cactus, because I have a lot of that. So is that the right side out? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, well, I guess you could use it either way. You know, it's your fabric. Use both sides if you like. It's almost a little bit too dark, so I think I'm going to eliminate that one. It may go for the second project when I'd maybe do a lighter cactus, okay? And then I have some of like browns that we could use. They're a little bit lighter, so that might mix well with the background. I have also like a flowery sort of olivey kind of green. So I do have some fabrics to kind of play with overall. But we just kind of really need to concentrate on making all these little colorful bits in between here. So if you're looking at a flying goose, that it's like the goose that's Scrappy put together or Crumb put together, and then same when you got the triangle and a square, it's the same thing. It's like you're crumb piecing, and then you're just going to cut out what you need from that. Okay. It's actually chilly. The wind is really nippy. I had my Tuscon in the shop earlier, so but it's the sun is nice, and the wind is it's okay a little bit. You can kind of see it in the trees a smidge. But yes, thank you everybody for all the good vibes towards Mr. Eric Johnson's way. So here, cheers. I stole Pop's mug today. Don't tell him. You just did. He's over there. Yes, I'm sure people are happy to know that you're in the shop today. So thank you. Afterwards, I heard a lot of bad stuff from that home. It's all about making money now. Before they had no. Whoa, what? I'm lost on that, Miss Helly. Totally lost.
The cat that she was taking care of.
Oh, yeah?
Was put down.
Oh, what? That seems so crazy. She was doing such a good job with that. No, she was here last weekend. There, Miss Deborah Davidson. She was here last weekend. Oh, Jennifer Willis, welcome in. I'm so sorry to hear that, because I thought you were making like leaps and bounds with her. So, I do have this red here. It's actually from a flag project that I did for Miss Allison. So I'd like to maybe incorporate that in our little cactus there somewhere too. So it's just one of the strips left over from my collage of making some, red, white, and blue flag for her. So it is heartbreaking, isn't it, Michelle? Think ice carving everything here. Thank goodness for auto start. Yeah, no kidding, right? We had that. It snowed and then melted and then snowed again, and then it kind of finally melted. So, all right. So, and I do have some other little bits of fabric we can play with here. This is from like a recent project. It's got this little, stay calm, continue. Arg, project runaway, cut on the bias. Oh no, what have I done? The whole 9 yards. That sort of like. There's probably a little bit of this in here that I could probably use for part of my, sunscape or something, right? So, all right, let's start off with something. Let's start with something like this, and let's just cut a little piece. This is supposed to be just like fun and whimsical, right? So, we're just gonna make a sun. That's what we're gonna try and do today. You gotta be willing to just kind of dive in. I don't necessarily want a rectangle or a diamond-y shape, but let's start off with that. Okay, and let's add a little pink. Okay, we'll put it on the long side, and then we'll just do a little seam. We're crumb piecing. Yeah, a crumb cactus, literally. That's kind of how. Oops, sorry. Forget even if I go close. That's all those little bits in here. There's like in the triangle parts, they're all like crumb pieced. So. Alright, so got a regular stitch. And, whoops. I just put a new needle in, so I like literally just. I haven't even used it yet. Looks like we're doing good so far. Hello, Ms. Nadine. How you doing? Actually, if you just go look up that, there you go. You can find it on Etsy. There is no physical quilt shop or anything to buy from that we could find. There's just an email address. Rose. Hold on. Let me go. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get that in there for you so you can see yourself. There you go. Okay. I'm feeling good enough to go back to sewing machine almost a week and a half. Oh, yikes. You were under the weather, I know. Now's Miss Nadine. Okay, so you can maybe just figure it out. Do a little Etsy search. Okay, because we found them on Etsy. But, alright, so let's do this. Sorry, go back to here. Some collection of scraps may bother people. I'm sorry for you. So I'm just gonna do my thing and then be inspired by the fabrics around me. And I think I'm gonna go with this little bit. I got a little bit of that red and orange there. I think I'm gonna come up over on like this side of this. Come back under here. I tried to put a little rubbery mat underneath my pedal, but I'm now kicking it all the time now. Okay, just want to kind of even that out. I want to get some of that yellow and some of that red. And you just need to kind of build this out to a certain size, right? Yeah, you're doing something today. Nice. Hey, Pauline, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so let's do, it's going to be a lot of back and forth here today. I can see that. Okay. Let's put this on our little mat so we can trim up. Okay, let's do that. Okay. There. We'll scoot those off to the side. Let's find some yellow. Let's do a little yellow on this side. Here, let's do that. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay taking it day by day. I know, just one day at a time, right? Stitch, and then come back here. We could do a little finger press. Find another color. I don't want those two tans to kind of match there, so let's figure out something else. What do we got here? Whoop. I've got my little collection of oranges and pinks and stuff. A little pink. Oh, excuse me. Oh, gas bubble. Oh, I put a new blade in too. Boy, she cuts like butter. Like butter, I tell you. I'm just building it up. I'm gonna just keep kind of going around and around and around. Now that I've kind of established a little bit of a center, kind of working on all the sides to make it bigger. Okay, so we don't need that, so we can lop that off. Do some little finger pressing here. We'll have like a little bit, a set of eyeballs coming out of here. That's awesome. Okay, where's my little thing? There. And let's see here. What else do we got? Let's put that on that side. Yeah, I wasn't there. We found a couple of spots, but there was nothing that specifically would it says like for her itself to share any information. So I did try. I did try to see what we could gather, what we could gleam-wise, so we could have some information for everybody today. I'm gonna put some orange. Orange. Okay. Just kind of scoot it around. So like we're already making something. I bought blades from Temu. They don't cut a thing, I tell you. Oh, that's sad. Okay, now let's do something along the side. Let's do it on an angle. I'll grab some pink. Did I have some pink? Yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. Is that gonna go? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Give her a go. I was gonna do. Hold on. Do you all plan to do retreats in the future at all? Yeah, that was part of the plan. You know, it was baby steps. I wish we had a building for everybody to come to, and we've have had people here. They've just stayed in bed and breakfasts. So in a way, we've already had like a retreats. So because we've had Gwenny here and Allison here. On the more joyous notes, we've also had Allison and Lois here on a sadder note. But I mean, it's so I can't say that they had a retreat here. Pardon? Yeah, we put them to work. They're offering though of work, so okay, I'm gonna pop some little chunk of orange or yellow right there. Almost looks like a little crazy house right now, doesn't it? Okay, let's just kind of this and make some more of a mess. Let's see here. it was a work. Don't really retreat about it. you were trying to save me. You were saving us. The whole quilt shop. Oh, thank you, Deborah Davidson. Big hugs to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very, very much. Both Sophie Lofi, myself, Pop, and Munchkin. We all use this space. We all appreciate it. And now I'm going to go here and here. Just to make it crazy because I can. What do we have here? We've got some more yellows. Let's do this. This was from a Dresden that we used. Yes, I was very thankful for you guys. Hey everyone, I'm busily sewing along with the Mystery 5.0 mini mystery. What's that one there, Math Geek? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Trying a little bumblebee on that one. Rumbly bumbly bumblebee. Let's lop that off there. Hold on, what do we got in here? This is the whole 9 yards. Can we do that? No, might be too much purple. Can we do that? Not happy with that. Let's try this instead. Hello, Annie-O. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Or maybe do I like that now? don't think it'll take away. What we got? What we got? A half a day sew along with a bunch of small quilt shops. Sewing along with threaded lines out of text. So cool. Very neat. Shelby got my rope. Oh, what? What do you mean Shelby got your? I'm confused. Shelby got your rope. Is that one of the blocks? I'm confused. I'm confused. It doesn't take much, really. It doesn't. On a good note, Marcus is feeling better. So, and he had a relatively good birthday-ish, but as good as can be. We're gonna kind of make up for that today and go to a place about 45 minutes away for dinner. So. Noisy. Thank you, Miss Helly. Yeah, he was not feeling the greatest of the greats, so for a while there. So, I think he only started to kind of feel a little bit better. What, Thursday, maybe? So.
Still not doing it.
No, he's not. Still not 100%. But I mean, overall, he's doing better. So. Could be worse.
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor. Yeah. Papa says, that's a rumor. Rumor has it. Yeah, we're going to take him for dinner. So, we don't usually... I'm not a dinner out kind of person. I like, if anything, I like to go out for breakfast. I'm more of a, hey, take me out for breakfast sort of thing. I don't know. I find sometimes dinners are a little bit too complicated on the belly. So, but we found a good place when Pop and I were out in Antigonish for my infusion treatments when I first started to go for them, and I had to go out there. So. So you want to start your day with a bang, not end your day with a bang. Yeah, pretty much. I just usually after dinner I'm tired. My energy's spent. Like it's done kaput. I'm out of here, you know, sort of thing. So the last thing, especially if I'm driving, I don't want to be, you know, sorry people, we need to pull over and have a little cat nap. But if it's like breakfast and you know you're set, you know you got the whole day, you're motivated sometimes, you know, to get the things done and you know to do the things. I don't know which way I want to go here. Got some funkiness going on here. How was Miss Sylvia's trip? Hello there, Practically Creative. Good job. Today is a drive-by so I can say hello to everyone. My knee is deep in project. Not my knee is deep. I'm knee-deep in project. My knee is deep in project. What? What you got going on there? Last internet keeps dropping out, so I might have to watch on the replay. Oh, sorry, Miss Sylvia. I want to know how your vacation went. Yeah, I'm totally, like, I'm just, like, kaput's kapazzo. It's like, belly full, I'm done. I'm you know, because I'm tired, you know, because I'm just old. That's all I'm going to say. I'm old. I feel old. I know some are older, but that doesn't mean nothing. It's just sometimes I feel old. I'm glad I'm getting used to these little Dresdens after, you know, probably about 7 years of hanging out in my stash. It's gonna become a sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. Oh, it was lovely and restful. Managed 1 row of knitting each taper. Just enough. I like Emil. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. There's just something about, like, you know, eggs done right, and like hash browns and toast and, you know, bacon. All the fun stuff, right? Hello there, Natalie J. Welcome in. How you feeling? Are you on the mend too? We had a few people that were not feeling the greatest. Had a bit of a cough. I've missed visiting too, getting ready for the Shady Valley Festival of Quilts in April. So my first time entering, very nervous and even more excited. I bet. I remember the first time we entered, I was absolutely terrified. I didn't even know, like, they were even going to pick anything, let alone come away with the ribbon. So I was like, what? And a trophy. I was like, wow, what happened here? I had to take that thing home on my bike. It was wrapping up in the quilts that had won the ribbon and the trophy. I had to wrap the quilt around. Hello, Pam's Handmade. I just put the binding on your quilt. Your February winning quilt. Do a little orange here. See, we've got the thread from the past project. Let me be quiet. Okay, Miss Nadine. Big hugs to you. Thanks for hanging out. They would probably have to go. I was so surprised because we lived in Hillsburg, but the fall fair was in Erin, so we could ride our bikes on the Cataract Trail. Yeah, the Cataract Trail between the two towns. It took us 25 minutes, but we had electric bikies, right? So but still good exercise, right? If you didn't have the bikes, it'd probably take you about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how far you were going into the city. And this was about half our village. No, city. It was a city, isn't it?
It's a walk. It's 5 minutes drive. 25-minute by bike.
Yeah, so it's a bit. Going into lurker mode. Lurker mode. Engaged. Hey, Patita, I found the complete Stitcher's Paradise cross-stitch pattern, so I made an extra copy and put it in my binder. There you go. I'm feeling better now from the last few weeks, but now feeling like my legs are going to fall off from running 20 miles. What is wrong? Somebody chasing you? Was wildlife out and about? I'm happy to have an intern again. I'm even more excited to have one. What a great blessing after a rough month. Well, I'm happy to have you, and let me tell you, I was so not happy to hear about the downfalls that you've been having, but that it was going to be so well received. So that makes me very happy, and Pop as well, because he knows I put in a lot of work into doing the projects, and I just want to make something beautiful here for people, right? So, and it's always really nice when it's appreciated. I've had people win things and then say things on other channels saying that they didn't like it. So I'm like, well, then don't enter. I really don't need to hear that, right? I need to kind of make a strippy bit, so I'm going to kind of pop some fabrics here together and see what I get. That's why I was kind of Popping the seam on this one, popping the seam on this one to see where I get. So I just ripped that seam right out. I don't know. I'll sort it. So what's everybody else been up to today? I've been out in the shop. I was working on a project. I was doing some free motion quilting. And then I realized I had a couple of folds in the back, so I had to rip that all out. That's what I was doing this morning. I spent like 2 hours ripping out all the stitches that I put in yesterday. So that was a little bit depressing, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. Here. Just going to add little chunks together. And see what we come up with. I love my clock wall hanging. Aw, thank you, Katie Crafts. I appreciate that. I'm still hand quilting by Adventures Quilter. Are you doing like a one in each triangle? Or like a stitch, like a tie? Or are you like literally hand stitching? Hey Irish, hi everyone. Our family has been busy. My husband and Jake, my dog, are getting better from their surgeries. Now it's my turn. April 1st, I have the right cataract removed, and April 14th. Oh wow, geez, you busy girl. Hope you got them looking after you. We looked after a family friend that had surgery done like that. So we said just get them both done at the same time, because I could look after her, no problem at all, right? Like I had no issues. Whatever she needed done, I would do that for her. Because that's what friends do for friends, no matter what. I'll put that there. No, hold on. Maybe? Oh, hold on. Let's put these two. Let's put you two together, and then we'll add you to that. I cleaned my house this morning. Hubby will be happy. Our dishwasher wasn't working right, so I had to wash all the bowls. All the bowls yesterday. All the bowls and all the mugs. I was like, ugh. Yeah, are you sick? What's wrong? Hey, B-Boyle. I'm almost always a lurker, but I thought I'd jump in and say hi to everyone working on piecing a quilt top. Stay safe, and well, you too. You too. Right now, I think we need a little. Do we need a little more? Do we have any more? Oh, actually, maybe we should put a little strip of you in here. Okay. Oh, just had such a wavy. That perfect, perfect. That'll do her. I'm doing okay. I'm kicking it. The side of the grass, as they say. I'm sitting in front of my sewing machine out doing what? Looking at it? Looking for a conversation? Well, what? What's it saying back? Let's do this. That's some serious putting some fabric together. Making our own fabric. Okay. Now, give that a little press. Okay. Put that over here. Let's give it a cleaner edge to sew up against. Okay. Nice smooth edge. We want success. It's probably way bigger than I need. Actually, hold on. Let's do it this way. There we go. Hey, City Wall. How you doing? Just lurking? Turkey lurking? Okay, now let's... Because you only need a certain size square, right? So, and it's not asking for a super big one. I just can't give you the size. So I know what I have here is definitely going to get me the square I need to cut out to make that. And then I think we put a couple little rounding edges from the background fabric, so it kind of gives that rounded edge sort to the moon. So here you go, like that. Okay. Or the sun, depending on which one you're doing. Okay. Oh, cheers, everybody. What's up, Sophie? What's going on? Lay down. Lay down. Or not. Thank you, Natalie. I'm trying to make a sun. You know, got to mix in some of the colors that it represents, right? I'm making a carrying case for part of our sound system. I'm making a carrying case for part of our sound system. We are out playing music 7 to 8 times. Ooh, look at you go! Nice. Pop's and Marcus have been working on a really cool case. Yeah, pretty much batty it. Yeah, you got that right. Okay, so for the background of this, let's just 1 second here. I wanna see what size of the sky fabric I need to cut. This is. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, Pop's trying to fix Sophie's camera. Nice. Thanks, Pop. Thanks, Pop. I think. Go. That. Then we'll make some bit flowery parts for the cactuses, okay? And we'll use the fabrics that we have here. We're just gonna scoot them off for a second. We'll use them all. That's kind of was my question there, Melanie. So we've got plenty. This is for our background for our sky. Got a nice little taupey gray kind of color. I think it'll do. Right now, I need to. I wish I had a smaller cut, but I'm trying to decide if I actually really want to use this one or something else. Son has arrived with his kitten on a leash with a harness. She is checking out the house. Checking out the house. She's like, is this my new home? I'm gonna move in. Careful. Maybe once the dogs are gone, cat's gonna move right in. Hello. Jeepers. Oh, that's why, because the hole's there, dork. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I do wonder about myself. Seriously about myself. Oh yeah, you only have until Monday midnight to get a chance to win the March Triangle project. Okay. Okay, that's way better. To cut this what it needs to be. Questions, how do I wanna? Oh, cheers everybody. Aw. Yeah, she's so cute. No, cuddled. She's getting old. I feel her pain. Feeling her pain. Cheersy, cheersy. I'm with him for 10 days and stays at the house. Oh, there we go. That's right. That's right. That's right. You're leaving. Leaving on a jet plane. Okay, I need to make sure I have enough. Okay, should be. Give myself a flat edge. Here. We'll use some of these pieces elsewhere. Had a laugh at myself over a week ago. I had decided that I wanted to buy a cat, and I was surfing the internet almost all day long for days. The bill came promptly. I couldn't use my right arm. Oh, for 2 days. Oh, because you were searching and searching and searching. You trying to find the one that you lost. Okay, I need a little bit smaller. Side. Here and here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a price to pay. That's for sure. Having yourself broken. Okay, okay, now here we take these little bits and we pop them in corners. I'm not sure we'll see some of that, but it is what it is. We're just going to sew down on the diagonals. Okay. Hello, Giovanna, how you doing? Welcome in. Jeez, I keep kicking this. Let's go over here, I guess. And then over here. I'm trying to go like on this side of like the imaginary line so that you still have the same size block when finished. Okay. Set that right up in the corners. We'll trim that off. That one I'm not sure we'll see. Dinner tonight is chicken made in the air fryer. I don't even bother making anything else. We're going out. We're going out for pizza. I was trying to remember if it was a wood oven for the pizza. There we go. That's a cute son. Your little eye poking out at you. The little bobbin. Okay, now we'll just trim up these little bits here. Sitting with my tablet was too hard for... Yeah, I bet. I bet. Because I know you say you have a hard time holding things. So. There. Oops. Of course, you can use those for whatevers. Keep them up for something else. Now remember, we will be here for 2 Saturdays. Could you get the proper those, or I can look it up. I just don't want to say wrong things. Okay, and then I'm just going to square this up. Sorry, what was it? Okay, so April 12th and April 26th. We will not be streaming. There you go. In writing. But the Saturday in between, we are having a mom and pop quilt shop, jelly roll for charity challenge, fun challenge, nothing too serious, just all good times at Pop's work. And we'll be streaming an hour earlier that day. Like a bit like, yeah, I was hoping so. Like a nice summer sky, you know, sitting in the background behind the trees. With the saguaro, cactus eyes. I think it'll look nice. So that's that. Okay. Now we want to make some colorful bits in here to go on our cactus. Okay. Let's move our little scrappy bits over here because we want to kind of use some other colors at this moment instead of using just the bright yellows and oranges and pinks. Okay. Hey Jane Richie, how you doing? Oh, I'm saying happy birthday to me on the 26th. I'll miss you. Aww. Make sure you're on the other one and we'll sing happy birthday to you, Diane. I mean, here's our, oh, I wish mine would. I really wish mine would shut down. Hey Kara Jones, welcome in. Happy to see everybody here today. Okay, so I've got lots of other little colors to play with to make our little sections here. So we're needing big triangle ones that are like a flying goose, and we need the triangle that is in like a square. So one's a little narrower and one's a big bottom. Okay. Hello, Roxanne Van Gelder. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, let's, this is kind of a bit of a thicker, more of a drapery fabric, not total drapery, but it's a chunk from that, so. Now I don't mind using the lighter greens because my cactus is going to be a really dark green, so I can use some of those lighter greens, pull it in, have some fun, you know, make some fabric, right? I'm having my balcony door open most of the hour. Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. All right, let's grab another strip of this too. Okay? Because why not? Because we like it. So we'll do here and here. Up with our head. What color else do we want here? Got some blues. Start off with this. There we go. 2 pieces right there. Lamb ding dong. So we want to make sure they're big enough to get our cuts out of, right? So if we had, you know, a certain size ruler, we want to make sure it's bigger than that so we can get all the cuts out. Hello, Lynn Bylas. How you doing? Sophie Lofi and all the chatters. Sophie Lofi and all the chatters. She's cute. She's hanging out in her adorable little bed. She's a good little puppers. I'm gonna have to do something about that. It's driving me crazy. Unfortunately, our heater is still going. So I really wish it wasn't. Okay, then we're just gonna press this. And then we'll add another little bit. Let's add it on this side. Kind of goes straighty-ish. You kind of have to do some sort of straight lines. Oh, and you guys do the spring forward tonight, don't you? Most of our European friends. Am I to believe correctly that you are springing forward tonight? Let's go fly a kite up to the... Yeah, you are? Okay. Oh, Tracy H. Hi, I'm Lena. I got a haircut before I go on Tuesday for my cardiac ablation. That sounds like a good time. I went to the garden center this afternoon. Stopped to food shop on the way back. Yes. Oh yeah. I know. We were all like, what the, wandering around a few Sundays ago, and was like, what the? I'm like, wait a second. That's when the oven and the well, not that we had the clock on the microwave, but you know, one of them is definitely wrong. And you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna trust the technology. Let's do a little of this. Hello, Cynthia Cook. Greetings. Cheers to you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Marcus wanted to make sure I said thank you to everybody who wished him a happy birthday last weekend. He did want to come on stream, but like I said, he just wasn't feeling well enough to do that. So, and I said not to worry, they understand. It's all good. There was no hard feelings. At least there better not have been. Okay, I don't know about the pink. Let's get some blues. I'm feeling blue. Oh, so blue. Hello there, Joyce. JK, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Just trim up a little bit that's hanging over. Do a little finger press. I'm just going to be building out like chunks of fabric to be able to go into those spots. Okay. Just kind of making sure they're big enough. What else do we have in here? Let's pop a smidge of green. Across there. Yeah, that works. That works. We want it colorful. It's like a little I Spy. Little I Spy cactus. Somerset. Yeah, nice. I think Miss Tracy Provis was off in Wales for a little while there too. We get together with some friends and their dogs and hang out at the beach and have a right good time. Do a little of this. Hello, Barbara Cade. Welcome in. Cheers to you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yeah, so from what we remember, this pizza place was pretty good, but we were also really hungry, so we're hoping it lives up to our expectations. And nonetheless, it's just nice to, you know, sometimes get out of the house. As much as the boys are embarrassed to be seen with me, I drag them out whenever I can. Get some fresh air. She was here first thing there, Miss Helly. I'm assuming family or something has arrived to deter her. But she was here. Hello, Stitch Me Up. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let's, hold on, bump it up. Okay, so that's going to be big enough for one. So let's just trim off a little bit smidge here. So that'll be one little triangle-y section, okay, for part of our creation of our blocks, okay. So I'll go for like one of those little triangle parts, okay. So we need to make a little collection of them. We do like 9 of the sharper angled ones. So we just grab a piece and put them together, and there we go. We're gonna make fabric. Be right back. Time to give the chicken some sun on the other side. Working in the background. There she is. See, that's her. Just busy. I know. Don't they know she's busy right now? Air fryers changed the way people cook for sure. I think it's amazing. I love our air fryer. It gets used daily without a doubt. It gets used daily. So I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. I think we'll add some different stuff. There we go. We'll add that. That's what we're gonna add. They know not to bother me during these videos. Family. Anybody got any big plans for Easter? Or celebrating anything big, or so that's a little bit of flannel, so we can tuck that. I'm mixing all my fabrics. Why not? Hey, Speedworks, welcome in, bud. What you doing? How's it going? How's the weather? Nope, no plates. We'll be in Ontario for that Easter weekend, but we are going to be doing a stream that day, so we'll be doing a charity jelly roll race with other members of our community with me, hanging out and sewing away, making a mess. Let's see, what do we got in the bag? What do we got in the bag? Ooh, okay, that's I don't know about that. Sure, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. That looks good there. Nothing concrete yet. I have big plans. I have big plans. Yeah, you're gonna hang out with me. Me and anybody else who wants to come and hang out. Trying to listen while raking the leaves. Oh. Are they going in a garden bed or something? The leaves? Or what's the plan, my man, with the leaves? All right, we're making fabric out of our fabrics. That's what we're doing. Okay, so it's a crummy, scrappy adventure, literally. Hey, Baze, how you doing? Hi, everyone. How you doing? Next Sunday, 4/6, Pat and I will be celebrating 40 years of wedded bliss. Holy guacamole, Lois. Amazing. We're giving the quilts away. That's the fundraising we're doing there. Stitch Me Up. Did I say that? Did I not say that we were giving them away?
You just said you were doing fundraising. I was going to ask you later what fundraising we were doing.
Did I say? I meant. I'm sorry.
It's not fundraising. It's giveaway.
Yeah, it's giveaway. I misspoke. I'm sorry. It happens. I'm not perfect.
Practically perfect.
No, she's already in the chat. We already got one of them.
Mostly perfect?
How about far from perfect? I'd believe that over anything else. Okay, here, actually, let's put this to this guy, and then we can stick that over there somewhere. Yeah, it's a popular year for weddings. 85, 95. Oh yeah, no, I meant the ones that we were doing on the stream are for charity. Like, it's a jelly roll race, but for like whatever charity we decide to give them to. Like, the people who, if they got a certain charity they want to give it to, and that's, you know, all whatever, up to them. But if we want to like group give them, then I'm all up for giving a big group hug too. So. And I also said that the people who participate with me on that jelly roll race, whether it's via our Zoom meeting that will go on that day too, for people to kind of hang out and do their jelly roll as well. It's just for funsies though, like no time limit. There's no winner loser or anything else like that. It's just for good old fashioned fun. And the ones that do partake with me, I will quilt them up for free. Okay, you have to get your batting and your backing and pay for postage, but I will quilt them up for free. Okay. That's how I can help. Okay, oops, here. Let's do... Ooh, let's put a little chunk there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll... That should be enough. Actually, it's gonna be... Okay, it's gonna be big enough without that. Okay, so that's another one done. We need to make 9 of those. Okay, so let's start off with this. Okay, and not maybe such a black piece right next to it. 28 years, 8 to Wayne. Total 8. Oh, okay, that took me a moment. Sometimes I'm not so swift on the uptake. Hello, Miss Craft the Simple Life. How you doing, my dear? Do you want me to finish that quilt top of yours before I head there? Because I wouldn't mind getting that up and ready for you. I've already paid for like half of it, so. Alright, now let's put a little chunk of that here. I like the blues next to the greens. Blues and greens are some of my favorite colors, so I'm very happy to be picking some blues and from my stash to make this pretty project. Let's do some. This is some dark purple. This is a wide back that actually is Pam Handmade's wide back left over from her project. She's the February winner of the quilt giveaway. That we'll be announcing March's winner next month or next week, but still next month. So yes, it's just because we're going to be gone for like 2 Saturdays. I just wanted to get a jump on this first, so, and that's why it's also a smaller project too, is to not give me so much pressure to try and finish a really, really big quilt or something like that. But if I can get 2 done, that would be awesome. We will figure it out, without a doubt. Hey, Lee Allen. We taught together for years. I love crumb piecing. I have a whole stack of 10-inch blocks that I need to put together. Oh, there you go. Maybe border them up. Put a little border, a little sashing. if you have time, I don't want to expect. No. You just tell me some ideas. I can get it done for you. I'd rather bring it with me and you can have it like right away. Maybe even work on the binding. All right, let's grab another color. Actually, let's grab a smidge of, what's this? No. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Great place to use up all those stitches we never use on our sewing machine. Yeah, definitely. A binding razor. What do you mean? The hand stitching took you longer than 2 hours. Why you take so long? I already got the dots. I already got the green. Let's grab a little blue. Maybe, well, let's try and get something we could add to that. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, I'm using some scrappy bits from our previous project. Okay, let's do that. There, do it across there. Suppose I have to make a straight line so the left order cuts it. Well, it's the fun freedom of it, right? You just need a straight line kind of to sew to, right? Curves don't work well like this. Just press. I know it gets chaotic with all the bits and bobs and pieces that get chopped off and lopped off, but that's just the way it is. Let's do this. And we'll put one to here. I took her over from the neighbors. Oh, she's not doing. Oh no, that's not good. That was like the one that just kind of showed up, right? Some random kitty adventure. Okay, let's see if we like that. We're making the pieces. We're making fabric. Okay. Let's see here. Where's my ruler? Should be fine for that piece as well. Okay. Let's grab another piece. This is from a member project, like 2017, probably. There's only like about 7 or 8 of these little squares left over, and I think some have already gone into quilts. It's the last one, I think. Only, I think there might be 2. I don't think so. I think I tried to find another one and couldn't. So let's do that. Let's start there. Got to start somewhere. It was a really pretty like diamond-y shaped one. I wish I could remember or show you a picture of it right now. It was really pretty. It was done like with Civil War fabrics, creams and reds and burgundies. It was so pretty. It was really fun to work on too. And same with Finalizing, you can do the front or the back of the fabric, right? So it doesn't really matter. It's whatever makes you happy. It's your fabric. Looks good. Oh, you guys, oh, is that festival? Is it this week or was it? Hold on. For some reason I thought it was this week. Or like the one that just passed. Or is it just is it the one coming up? Oh. Okay. All the members, the Zoom on Wednesday, can't be Wednesday. It'll be on Thursday. Okay. I have to go deal with the car. Okay, on the Wednesday. So member Zoom Thursday. Okay, member Zoom Thursday. Repeat it to yourself so you don't ask me the questions later. Member Zoom Thursday. Let's do a little bit on there. I was just going to move it to the next Wednesday, but that's when I have my infusion, and there's most times I don't feel like chitty-chatting after infusion, so we'll just save it for the Thursday, okay? My brain hurts today. I'm going to go into lurk mode, working on a shiko stitching on my peacock while I... Oh, very nice! Awesome! I got my peacock out. Found it in the cupboard. There. Just got a little bit of an angle so you're not really having some super straight lines. All little extra bits can get trimmed off and put into something else. I just had to deal with my car today. It sent me back a pretty penny. We've got like oil, lube, filter, all the doodads. Check it over to make sure it's going to do a long adventure because we're headed to Ontario. It's 22,000 or 2,200 kilometers.
Round trip.
Round trip. Is it? No. It's both ways.
No, you're right. Yeah. I was thinking of how much the mileage is.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have that to do, too, and I don't want any issues, so... Last thing I want to do is be stranded on the side of the road. Without a potty! That's a nightmare! Good thing I bring my own. All of you would keep me company while I have a flight layover in Vegas. And on Wednesday? I'm sorry. Sorry. Can't help it. That's something you can get us in. We were pretty booked up, so I'd pick you up. Thank you. I'll stick my thumb out. Somebody get me. I'm lonely. I need a hug. That would be me. Okay, take care, Miss Nadine. Big hugs to you, my dear. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with us. Sending you the best good vibes, big hugs. Okay, so how many do we have here so far? Oh, we got to iron this one. We didn't iron that one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got 4. This is going to fit what I think it's going to fit. It is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be cut into triangles, so some of these, not all the pieces may not be all there anyways, right? So, and any pieces that we lop off are going to be just popped into another project, okay? So we've got a little stack so far. We've got our little sunshine, calling her name. Okay, let's have some tea. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hello, Lady Kate. Mom, if you're going out to do car stuff, remember to pack your angry eyes. Helps for intimidation. they just have to see our name and know it was the car that spent the Christmas there and well into the new year last year. So that was not a good time. What? Let's do this and this and this. What else we got in here? What else we got? Oh, look, I got houses. We can put a house in our cactus. We get a cactus house. Got some bright greens. We got pinks and purples and reds and oranges and iron some of these a little bit flatter. Does help. So I hear. I mean, that's just a rumor. You know, you be the judge. Okay, I think we're gonna start off with the chunk of the houses and work our way around that. To get a fridge that was expensive. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? There we go. We'll work off of that. Oh, almost punched the T. They're okay, but I know they take like a while though. So like I know when I'm there, I'm going to be there for like 2 or 3 hours. So that's usually how it goes. The cows are I don't know. I can't see them. They're up. They haven't been on our property yet. They're still hanging out on the neighbors. Their neighbors' land. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought they would have been here by now, but... They've not come to visits, unfortunately.
They probably won't be here until the grass.
Yeah, that's true. They probably... Until the grass is greener, to actually for them to be having food, then we probably won't see them much. Except for up in the back bush. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's do a little of this along the bottom. Want the fuzzy side out? Sure, why not? We like the fuzzy side. Go on through to the fuzzy side. Now do some blues. Oh, need my little ruler. Let's do this. Okay, just build it out. Flatten it out, build some more till you get the right size for your template of like what you're going to need to cut out with. I can't share any of the cut sizes with you, so because this is someone else's creation. I'm just doing the pattern, so I don't certainly need to get into trouble. Is that going to be there? Or is that going to be here? Let's do that here. There. Or, yeah, do it that way. A 10-year-old has chosen a McCall's pattern for an apron. She's going to learn to cut it, pin it, sew it with... Oh, nice! Good job there, Lena. Good times. I love making things for my nieces and stuff. And with them, too. They would go and pick something like jammy bottoms. Jammy bottoms was like... the best thing for them. They just love that. Making something and then they can wear it that night to bed. So they were on cloud 9. Let's hold on. Boop, boop, boop. That here. Trim it up. If your back's bothering you, don't have to stay out here. All right, now let's do some purple up on here. Yeah, you guys are connecting on Facebook. Nice. Together forever. Okay, we need some more. Need some more. More. Hold on, is that gonna fit in there? I'm looking while starting out paint to drop off at Hazard. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hopefully it's not a lot. That should do. Should be just enough. Just for the hair of my chins. I'm gonna put it on that side. A rough edge on that one. Do. Alright. So my ruler's going to fit in there. Yes, it is. That's another one for the pile. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need 9 total. So that's 4 more. We got this. Let's see, what else do we have in our little basket of goodies? A tisket, a tasket. I have me a fabric basket. Surprise. Well, hello there, Miss Charlotte. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We're working on a very colorful cactus. We're making up the colory bits right now for the long sections, the triangles, the long triangles and the short triangles. And then we've got some, what do they call them? Rectangle, half triangle rectangles or something like that. There's some of those in there too. So, but right now we're just going to try and focus on the little guys. Okay. Just trying to make up enough that I can get my template in and cut a triangle out. So, of course I'm going to have extra left over. That's just the way it goes. Ooh, actually, I like that one. I am bored my country, so I'm not staying long. I'm abroad my country, so I'm... Oh, okay. Where are you? Okay, let's do across there. Do some trimming and cutting and trimming and cutting. Just saying, my family thinks it's amazing that I have friends all around the world. Nice. I know it makes me happy having all you guys. So, okay, I just want to like cut out like a bit here so I can just kind of focus on more of a angular thing. There we go. Let's do a little bit of this. Got a smidge of this. Is it like that Xanadu song? All over the world. Yellowy blue in it. Yellowy blue for you and me. I'm in Germany at this moment. Tomorrow, Hadfling home. A silly joke from my father. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're having a good time. Good in the bed. Let's see here. Let's do a little cream. No, maybe not. Let's do brown. Let's do brown. Let's do some brown. Let's not brown. Other than that, it's quite pretty out here today. If it wasn't so chilly with the wind, it would be nice. But it is relatively nice for springish. And that's what we like. We likes the springs. I don't know if that's gonna go. Hold on. Need a piece. Do I need a piece? No, I don't. Okay, let's add this to here. Add this to that. If it's not snowing, it's nice out. Yeah, right, Lori? True that. True that. Okay. Let's do that. Or do I want to do that? Let's do that. I like that instead. Thank goodness Pop's here today. My hands are too focused on what I gotta do to keep flipping the cameras, so. Let's do some more blue. Some blue, blue, blue. Right down there. Just right there. Oh, debt-free quilter. Explain a little bit much more. Oh, okie dokie. It's a little wobbly pops. Okay, so, is that gonna fit my template? Yes, it is very big, very big. Okay. Okay, let's go fly a kite. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Some nice light blues and greens going on there. Sunshine, but the temps are not. Yeah, that's kind of same here. The sun is beautifully sunny and lovely if you're inside the house. It's warming up the house really nice. It was like 74 in the house the other day just because of the sun pouring in the front windows and the office window. It was nice to have that extra little pop of warmth. Just put that there. We'll pop a pink on this one. Maybe even do a little bit of orange. Use that scrappy bit from the sun and this piece right here. Okay, now let's do a bit of green. My favorite colors. Oh, a little swirl on this too. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. Put that there, and then we'll trim all that off. Drive today 420 kilometers to get there. Here, new owners on the hotel where my sister last year. Not sure about. Oh, give them a chance, maybe. Okay. Interesting. There's a story there, people, and I can't wait to hear it. Alright, let's do that. Let's try and do that. A little pink camouflage. Chicken 8, I love my air fryer. I love our air fryer too. I really do. It does a great job on reheating pizza, baked potatoes. If we're only making 3 baked potatoes, and I'm not much of a nuker. I don't particularly like to use the microwave, so I just toss them in the air fryer for 50 minutes. You know, let's bring it on. It's nice to have that little luxury. It feels like a luxury. So, you know, Pop can have his hot dogs in like 9 minutes, and they're perfectly cooked. And I did samosas the other day. They turned out amazing. There's a company here that's they're a little on the spicy side, well, for my condition, but you know, sometimes the flavor's good as long as it's not going to kill me. So they say. Oops. Here, let's trim that up. Got a little hairies under here. It's too big blue. It'll be on Thursday this week because I have the car. I got to deal with the car on the Wednesday. So, and I would switch it to the next Wednesday, but I have my infusion treatment then, so I'm sorry. So we'll just have to move it to the Thursday instead of the Wednesday. Okay, that probably didn't need this upper part, but we'll cut that off and make some new. Okay, so that's another one for the pile. Let's get another strip of this off. I kind of like a little this and little this and little this. I struggle with Scrappy quilt style. Looks like you just cut willy-nilly and looks like, well, here's hoping it turns out that way. Chopped up vegetables and prawns to whip up in the risotto. Oh, that sounds lovely. That risotto, you gotta like stir and add the moisture, stir and add the moisture. So, because it's a pasta, not a rice, right? Now, let's pop a little red. Sounds like the neighbor's going around the property, or maybe I'm just hearing things. Or someone's up using the quads. Sometimes it's just easier, Susan. It's just easier to rip it, you know? It's not doing it any harm, so, right? Let's do a little pink. Little pink here. We just want trying to make these parts here of the cactus, these parts here as colorful as possible because they're all crumb pieced together. So what we have been working on is these guys right here. We need 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, oops, that's on the other side. Okay. So we're crumb piecing the sections, and then we're going to use a nice dark green to go around all those colorful sections. Oop. I forgot what I was doing here. Easily distracted. Okay, now let's... What else do we got on this one we could probably use? Across the top. Let's do that. Across the top on an angle. Trim up. When quilting these blocks, if like you were quilted on your sheet, this is where you could use all your little fancy stitches and do something, you know, feathery or blanket stitchy, or my favorite stitch like the heart stitch and stuff like that. Well, it looks like a heartbeat, but you know, it's more like a little ribbony thing. So it's one of my favorites. I enjoy it. Put it on pretty much all my projects. Let's do this here. Yeah, but you prep everything first. It is so easy. Flip the glass wine. I try to have things laid out, but sometimes it gets a little chaotic. And I've had people make comments before that, you know, this mess would set them off all crazy willy-nilly like. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a niche them, not a niche me. So it doesn't bother me at all. And the fact that I know it bothers other people kind of makes me giggle. But that's just me. Okay, let's do this side. Yeah, let's put a little bit on that side. What else we got here? How many more do we have to make? Anybody keeping track? Anybody keeping track?
Hopefully.
Maybe. The point is to use up all the fabric, right? Use up all the fabric. There's not enough time in the world for me to use up all the fabric. Hold on. Is my template going to fit in there? Yes, it is. Okay, I don't need much more than that. Okay. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, our sunshine, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more. Okay. We need one more of that one size. Okay. So let's grab some blues. And maybe a little pop of red, because I don't think we had that in anything yet, do we? We do now. Oops. So throw it away. It's me. I'm violent. Oh, we got a rip. No, we got a bigger rip. Hey, Valerie. I am in Midland, Michigan. Excited to be here for live. I've watched several videos taped. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Valerie. Happy you're here. We're just puttering away at trying to do some crumb block or piece. I don't know, scrap piecing. What would you call it? I also call it making a mess, but as far as I'm concerned, somebody actually has to make the mess. So, and I'm okay with being that person. I'm usually the one cleaning it up, so.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what was that?
I vacuumed today.
Pop vacuum today. Okay, are you gonna tell them okay, you gotta get on camera. So they can at least hear you. Pop vacuum today. He set the machine to do the things. Oh, do I like that? Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, little strips. Ooh, getting strippy with it. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Pop.
You have the one that started, right?
Yeah, and it just needs to be charged. I got a really, really amazing good deal on one of those little floor vacuums. Runs around. Anyways, it was like less than $40. So trust me, I think it was like 80% off. I found it at a deal. I'm like, all right, let's try this. It's like totally worth it, and it works. It works really well. It does all the things it says it's going to do. So you just have to make sure it's charged. So happy my date with Jack is over. Wasn't even my mistake that I was picking. Oh no. Oh no. See you Tuesday or a Zoom meeting. I'm gonna take it. Okay, Charlotte, big hugs. You are creating art with all the pieces you have to have them out. Well, that's exactly it. That's my philosophy on it, but apparently it irks some people. Ooh, that pretty green. Ooh, look at that pretty green. Do it to here. There. Okay, let's do that. Right across there. Messy girl. You gotta make a mess. Even when organizing and cleaning up, you gotta make a mess to get it sorted, right? Everything's gotta come out and then tucked back in. So it's just the way it is. Oh, there's a Sass in the house. Hey, Sass. You love your robot? It's pretty cute. Sophie's like, what the heck is this thing? And will it eat me? But she's cool with it. She just kind of looks at it going, what is it doing now? Oh, let's grab a little purple. Let's grab a little purple. Pop that over there. Sometimes you just gotta make a mess. Clean the mess. It's just the way it is. Okay, let's get another strip of this. Put that over here. Put a little bit of an angle. Yeah, there's only one thing wrong with Sass's quilt project that she showed up on Facebook. Only one thing wrong. There's no green in it. Sad. What should we do there? Should we put that one there? I don't know if that's going to get in there. Let's do that on the side here. Nope, no green. Why am I that girl? She gives me a hard time all the time about green. Okay. All right. Okay, that'll do another one. All right, so that is our ones to do for that. And I'll have to cut all those pieces and do it off stream because I can't share those cuts with you. So what are we at here? Oh, almost 2 hours? Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Let me tidy up my mess a smidge. Okay. And if you want to go take a look to see if you can find the pattern, here it is. Tuscon Saguaro wall hanging. It is by Rosebush Quilts, Green Valley, Arizona. Rosebushquilts at gmail.com. Designed and made by Jane Rosenbush. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not messy. I'm creative.
No, you're messy.
Okay, according to Pop, I'm messy. So we have, this is our green for our cactus. It seemed like the cameras were switching.
It was, because I was trying to fix it.
Okay. Okay. This is what most of our cactus is going to be built out of, this green right here. Okay. Well, all of our cactus. It should be enough for that. Okay. And then we have, so we did the 9 of the parts of the crummy part of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those ones. And then we have for the flying goose, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those to build out. And then for the half square triangles or thingies there, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not too much. So what we'll probably do is like make a bigger, and then that way. It's the crummy part of the quilt. That mess is easily to clean. Yeah, exactly. One swoop and scrap bucket. Yep. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm doing. Even the little bits too. So, and you know, you got to make memories of your projects. This was from our Scrappy adventure from 2017, 2018 sort of thing. You know, this was January's, February's, and March's projects. So all turned into something else that I can use around the quilt shop. Put all my scraps in there. Built in the little handles. You know, it's good to go. That's gonna be pretty. We got a beautiful sun. And we've got some lovely ones we're gonna, you know, chop out, make that triangles. I'm gonna try and utilize as much as possible, and then get that background, the green fabric, to fold out and start making it. So. Oh, thank you. I used the vinyl on the big one. Did you notice that, Lori, on yesterday's video? Did you notice that? I used the vinyl on the big one. The Saguaro fascinates me. Whenever we drive through Arizona, I have taken so many drive-by photos of them to continue to do more each time they change that much. Oh, for sure. When we went to Vegas, there was some... just as you're heading into Vegas, well, into Nevada, I guess, or whatever, and they were built out of steel, and then they were filled with rocks. So it was so cool to see these like sculptures for cactuses or cacti that were filled with rocks, or just were bent out of like steel and metal or something like that. So spotless is paralyzing for me. I need to lived in look to be creative. I kind of do too. The bag you made with your extras this week. Look, oh, thank you. Actually, it's in the house. But the other one I built is out here. So, because it's a little bit bigger than what I was like kind of hoping for. So, but like it's a great size. So, right? I wouldn't want to put too much in heavy in it. So, and I still have the ends to seal off though. But it's great. It's great. Sorry, my head's chopped off. Yeah. It is actually. I have a few photos of it as we were driving past on the highway, so I'll try and share them. I thought maybe Allison put them in her video, so I didn't want to step on any toes like that. So, okay. Does anybody have any questions or comments or anything else like that? The vinyl is a little tough to work with. I have to say I'm unfamiliar with the vinyl. As in making a bag like that, so I it was like, felt like I was wrestling an alligator. So I was like, okay, how can we tone this down? How can we make it a little bit smaller? Use the bits and bobs to do the bits and bobs. So I figured that out. So I was looking at my jelly rolls. I think I will use the Riley Blake Christmas roll. Hey, nice, Patty. Awesome. That sounds delightful. I can't wait to see pictures of everybody's jelly roll, right? Okay, hold on. Well, cheers to you. Let me turn off my machine. Sophie's all ready to rock and roll, aren't you? Aren't you so below? Hey? I was looking at pictures of her when we first got her. She was so black in the face. Now she's so white. She's 12 years old, so. But, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I had a good time making them. Took me a little while because I was like, okay, I need to flip and flop the pieces here. And I really wanted to make something memorable of that, of my trip, right? So, and since I was giving the March quilt away, that was kind of representing my trip, I was like, kind of feeling a little lost, so all the little leftover triangles I made into a bag. I'm like, how can we make this so it's like different and unique, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. She is an old lady, just like me. Okay, well, if nobody has any comments or has any questions, there's the last look of outside. I think we're in for more snow before we actually get nicer weather, but, in time spring will come. Okay. Other than that, we'll see you on Tuesday for Cross Stitch Tuesday, and then Thursday for the member Zoom. Wednesday, I have to deal with the car, so to get the tires all switched over and maintenance and all that good stuff. Thank you, Pat Remenschneider. Appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah, we're just leaving. Guess who, Nancy? I'm taking my boys out to dinner. So, yeah, thank you. We're like literally, hopefully the car's warming up. So, we're going to head out and go and enjoy an early dinner because it's like 45 minutes to get there, have a dinner, and then come on back. So, okay. We always get, yeah, I'm always waiting, bays. I'm always waiting for that last bit of snow. All right, take care. See you soon. Stay out of trouble. Bye.